And I'm live again. I'll be off camera occasionally, not all the time. Alrighty, so let's do this. I forgot my right earplug. What am I left? Took it out when I couldn't go. These are very effective earplugs. I have two types of earplugs. One being the kill noise ones. If you're a target individual, I can recommend these. Or if you're autistic and you have sensitivities, you can get the regular phone type earplugs. You probably know that, like these. But these are Moldex earplugs called Moldex, and they are very effective blocking out noises. They make you almost deaf. Now, if my fire alarm went off, I would hear it. So, not completely deaf, but if you're in a really loud room, it's gonna be still comfortable for you. You're not gonna be that bored. And the kill noise ones, they lower the noise. They soften, but you can still hold a conversation or talk on the phone. I see I just got a view. Hello view. Just exited my live stream. No. I ended my previous live stream using my laptop. And then I get my backpack on. And I'm heading outside again. I haven't slept all night. I like to push myself. And since this started out being an active day, I'm going to keep having it be an active day. And then I can take rest days. Other days, take it easy. Pretty cold in Sweden now. Sometimes I will be talking, even if there's nobody watching, depending on the time I go live. Sometimes I have 4 people watching, sometimes 0, sometimes 1, sometimes 8, 12. Goes up and down. And I talk about live viewers. And sometimes I will be talking not for viewers that are watching live, especially if there's nobody to talk to, there's nobody watching. Like now, there's 0 viewers. I'm talking for the replay. So I'm talking about things that are useful to talk about sometimes. And that's gonna, the live stream becomes a video. Right now it's a live video, but after it's ended, it becomes a video that's gonna be on my channel. So yeah. That guy had camo pants. The guy going by on the bicycle there, just like I do. I wonder if he'll get pulled over by the cops, and they'll ask him, "Why did you pull me over?" Well, not everybody's walking around wearing camo pants. holding their phone in their hand. Why don't you just switch it to be more honest? Show me your papers, citizen. Show us your papers. I have no fear of this program. And I get great enjoyment when I do skits and do things to try to scare them, like a certain scene that has skulls, for example. People having skulls on the shirts and stuff. And it's like, oh, there's a skull, there's a perp wearing skulls again. The skull sensitization theme, like the trigger theme. It's supposed to make me scared, and it never scares me. And then that's a victory for me and a loss for them. Just a bad word. I make some bold claims on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm the only YouTube channel giving this level of high quality advice to individuals. Like, a lot of targets on YouTube, like, we need solutions. What do I do? They're hitting me. And it sounds like a bold claim, like bragging. No, it's marketing. I need to market my own YouTube channel. Remind people, tell people the truth. This is the best YouTube channel, and I can back it up. I talk boldly. I make bold claims, but they're truthful claims, and I back them up with evidence. Anybody can try. If you're a target individual, you have high levels of stress. Even if you're not a target individual, but you have high levels of stress for other reasons, anxiety, you have autism, or just stress in general. A lot of people have that during the corona crisis. Try. Start supplementing with magnesium, vitamin C, and adaptogens in adequate amounts, frequently enough, and I promise you will see results. Try it. If you don't believe it, try it. Try my solutions, you'll see results. It's 16:18 in Sweden, which would be 4:18 p.m. I guess. What's the guy with a camel backpack there? What if you have the pull by the call? A lot of people in here right now. Black seems to be trending always right now. I must have got here at exactly the wrong time because usually it's not this crowded. I've been shopping here for many years. There's a lot of people, right? So my time was bad. It's a huge line. The line goes all the way from here. Alltså, vad mycket kunder idag? Så här mycket pengar. Black seems to be a trending color in Sweden. Seems to be a new trend. Some days it's a lot of people wearing red. It's like trends seem to come and go. Like some days you look outside, it's a lot of people got red. Some days like 10 people in store with red. Sometimes it's black. I like to observe patterns. I'm a hobby trend analyst, you could say. And color trends can be interesting to study. Yeah, so this is the corner store. Some water on the floor there, like a minefield. These scissors are pretty good, pretty sturdy. And they have one of these bottle openers, can openers here. This is the fruit aisle. Actually, I would change to the back camera. Let's do this. This is the fruit, miniature fruit aisle. Garlic, cucumber, tomatoes, ginger, avocados, baby tomatoes, aka miniature tomatoes, some apples. They got one of those oranges. I don't know what those are. Possibly grapefruit. Lemons don't look fresh. The top ones look freshest. Leek. Here you got straws, multi-use straws, plastic bags. Here they have aluminium foil. This is, if you're one of these crazy talking TAs, like to come to my YouTube channel and make crazy talk comments, why don't you just buy one of these, wrap around your head, and then you can see talk about the V2K machines being voiced into your head, all this other crazy crap you like to come talk about. It would be easier if you had like an identifier. All crazy talkers where a team 4 had, it would be like easy to spot you at a distance, but say some time. Just own it. I'm a crazy talker. I'm a slave. Oh my god, I'm a slave. I'm all body government. I'm a flying monkey for narcissistic psychopaths. I do paid gangstalking operations online. Yeah. It's a PPSH submachine gun. The Russians during World War II also had a Mosin Nagant, the PPSH, and some other ones. I think this could be the Kar 98K that the Germans used. This is the Stahlhelm, classical German helmet used in World War II. Looks similar to the helmet that the US Army uses. Similar design and shape. Japanese tank. This looks like a single action revolver. Doesn't say, it says patents this one. Looks like a single action revolver. I think this is a Kar 98K, aka Mauser. Could be wrong. That's the MP40 Schmeisser 9.19mm Parabellum SMG submachine gun. It's half track, I think it's called. Rommel was a tank general. This could be the pineapple knife. Sir Rommel. Yeah. Let's get one of these colorways. This is not also like to rehydrate, like for now I would do. What I like to rehydrate at home is coconut water or coconut milk. And then you can put some Himalayan salt in there too, which more minerals and electrolytes. That's one of the best ways to rehydrate. This has some chemical sweeteners and stuff in there. But my philosophy is if you dehydrate it, it's less toxic. It's worse for your health to stay dehydrated than to drink the Powerade commercial rehydration drink that has a lot of sweetener in it. That's toxic, like the toxic sweeteners. That's my philosophy. And see like those sort of color. Så det är kö eller? Ja. Det gäller att vara det gäller att vara
Ja, men det är som jag. Ja. Upp dit. Det är ungefär.
Ja.
73.
Ja.
Ja.
Yeah, so this is what I bought. One Powerade. This is snus. Which is Swedish tobacco product. I talked about it before. If you don't know, it looks like a miniature pill you put under your lip. And it gives you a sustained release of nicotine that's absorbed through your mucous membranes inside your mouth instead of smoking something. This is the receipt. This is what it's called. The store. Yeah. Always say receipts. The store individual. If you buy like a pack of cigarettes, maybe you don't always have to get a receipt, but in general, it's a good idea to get receipts. In case you come home and you see like, oh, this package looks damaged, I want to buy this. You can go and return it. And if you do get poisoned and you die from something you bought in a store, there'll be a paper trail. Especially if you do a live stream show to receipt where you bought the stuff. Let's say I open this, and then within 5 minutes I start puking. It's better to be live and having shown myself go and buy this and being normal, and then I drink a Powerade from this store. It's like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. If you talk individual, there's risk you can get poisoned. That can happen. Yeah. The cleanest water you can get. The cleanest water you can get is distilled water. And if you want it even cleaner, you can distill it, and then you can filter it in something like a Doffy pot, for example. Today I've been live streaming maybe 50% of my waking hours, which means since I woke up, I've pretty much been on air. Yeah, well, there was a few hours where I wasn't, but since I got going with my day. Yeah, and it's weird. This happens sometimes when you're in the chat, Mike. It will say 0 viewers, and then you're writing all the time. So you write a message every minute or something, and it says 0 viewers all the time. I've suspected for a long time that YouTube plays around with the view count. Now sometimes viewers will drop in and out too. It's like they will be busy. I do that too sometimes. If a buddy of mine, YouTube buddy so to speak, has a live stream, sometimes I don't have time. I'm a busy guy. I have a lot of things to do. I stay productive a lot of time. If I have like more of a rest period, take it easy for an hour or two, yeah, I might tune into someone's live stream. But a lot of times I'm doing my own videos or doing other things. And sometimes I kind of tune in just to support somebody. Like somebody who visits my live stream, sometimes they have a live stream. I go check out their live stream if I see them go live. Sometimes I just tune in for a minute. say hello, leave a thumbs up. But yeah, my point is this: not everything that's weird is the program doing. They haven't repaired a window over there. If you look closely, this window has broken. Still haven't repaired it. Hopefully it won't crack. Like the thing with a window like that, it could crack now when it's already pre-cracked. If it gets frosty at night, like a sudden change in temperature could make it crack more. Or like kids playing with balls and somebody shoots a ball in the window. So yeah, best course is to change windows quickly on your car or a house if there's a crack. But I know this. I know I'm being shadow banned and censored, both on Instagram and YouTube. I've talked about this before, but there's been times where I upload a video, and several people I know well have told me they liked the video. They watched it, they liked it, and they left a like. And then when I checked, I had 0 likes on the video. This was in the beginning, when I didn't have that many. Tjena! Är det bra? Jag är live på min YouTube-kanal bara, så du vet.
Ja, okej. Kan du lägga ifrån dig då så vi kan prata?
Ja, ett ögonblick. I just got stopped by police here.
Hej, vad heter du?
Jag misstänkt på något brott.
Nej, jag vill bara veta vem du är. Du betedde lite märkligt i affären.
Hur tyckte du då?
Ja, jag gick och filmade och höll på med det. Jag vill veta vem du är.
Jaha, okej. Är det olagligt att filma på allmän plats, eller?
Nej, men jag vill ändå veta vem du är.
Ja, jag är lagligt skyldig att visa legitimation.
Ja,
Va?
Ja, där.
Okej, kan du visa mig ditt lägg då? Niklas Karl Göte, inspektör.
Ja.
Okej. Det här är lite irriterande, tycker jag.
Varför då?
Det känns kränkande.
Ja.
Tycker jag. Kan jag tända en cigg, eller?
Jag kan tända en. Kan du berätta ditt personnummer för mig så kan jag slå in det i min telefon så jag vet vem.
Jag livestreamar alltid när jag är ute. Jag har YouTube-kanal. Jag bloggar, heter det.
Tror jag pratat med
Så går jag ut så filmar jag. Alltså alltid.
Jag tror jag pratat med dig förut. Jag kommer inte ihåg vad det heter.
Nej, jag tror inte jag har pratat med dig förut. Känner inte igen det.
Nej.
Jag brukar minnas ansikten ganska så bra.
Okej, ditt personnummer då?
Ja, men som sagt, så du säger att jag är lagligt skyldig att göra det. Okej, 89. 06.
06
29.
29
60.
6 60.
Ett ögonblick. Jag måste sätta på mute här för jag vill inte säga mina 4 sista på liveströmmen. Det är inte så smart. Vad sa du? Har inte ni så här bodycam? Det har de som är uniformerade i alla fall. Jaha, okej. Men du och jag personligen? Jaha, okej. Ja. Det har inte jag någon minne. Det har inte jag någon minne utav.
Mår du nu för tiden?
Ja, det är okej. Lite stressad ibland bara. Så, nu är jag lite stressad, men det kan man kanske förstå om man blir stoppad för att det kommer ut folk i bilen och går framåt den så här. Så ser det polispickar som hänger där. Ja, jo, men det är lite annorlunda situation. Så det... Nej, det är bort i Björnlunda däremot. Det har jag gjort. Så det är Gnesta trakter kan man säga. Så nu har Sigge stockat igen här nu. Ja, men jag har inte gjort något olagligt, eller?
Nej, det kan jag inte säga.
Nej.
Hur går det på just det?
Droger håller jag inte på med. Jag har inte blivit... Har jag några i belastningsregistret om droger, eller? Nej, jag håller inte på med droger. Jag har blivit misstänkt förut och lämnat urinprov. Det har aldrig varit positivt när jag blivit tillbedd och lämnat det. Så droger jag inte håller på med. Vitaminer håller jag på med däremot. Ja, mycket vitaminer. Och mycket pengar till sånt.
Bra Mikael. Du, vi ska lämna dig i fred.
Ja, tack för det. Ja, jag håller inte på något olagligt. Jag ska bara ner och handla, vet du. Jag har YouTube-kanal och om ni ser mig igen så här, då vet ni att sen jag går mobilen det är att jag filmar på klippan. Ja. Ja, okej. Ha det bra. Hej. Yeah, so I just got stalked by the cops there and they wanted to talk to me. So this is becoming somewhat of a frequent occurrence. But these guys weren't that aggro, so I don't feel like they were... like the last time I got pulled over by cops, I felt like one of the guys was acting in a way that was stepping way over bounds. Like he was getting irritated for no good reason and stuff. This time, they were more chill. So you could think about whether or not it's I'll have to think about this later. And all kinds of stuff. Basically, I could tell you this. I can do a live stream replay of this on my YouTube channel later, and I can translate it for you. Like I did the last time. I could do like a target individual police interaction, live replay commentary, translation into English. And I can tell you, those who don't speak Swedish. But basically, I was walking like this, and there's a car pulling up. Notice a car here. There's a guy stepping out, and they're undercover police officers. And yeah, I got my pulse going a little bit, and I'll let you know why. Because the first thing that I saw, I didn't look at the badge. The way that human psychology works, especially if you're stressed, you're in fight-flight mode, or not even in fight-flight mode, even if not at that level. If you're stressed, if you walk at the street right here, and there's a car there, suddenly the car opens, two guys walk out towards you, and your brain goes to their belt, because you got something black in their belt. They say, oh, he's got a baton there. It's like they got weapons in their belt, like open carry. It's like, what? What's going on? And then I look to the chest. Oh, it's a police badge. Like I got a little bit, got my pulse going there a little bit. But yeah, funny how the brain works sometimes. First thing you see is the weapons. Second thing you see is the badge. But yeah, basically those are two undercover police officers. Civilian, we call them civilpoliser in Swedish. Civilian. Meaning they dress like civilians. And they're secretly not civilians. And basically they said this. I asked, like, am I suspect of a crime? And they're like, no. And I asked them, like, well, who are you? Can you give us your name? Tell us who you are. And I told them, I asked them, am I legally obliged? Now, I'm not like a sovereign citizen. That's like, I'm not going to show you my ID. And then if they say, well, we have a legal right to do it, you have to. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I still not got to do it. And then end up being like, taste the pepper spray in my face. And be like, well, what happened? I'm not, that's not like the hill I'm dying on. Showing my ID or giving my numbers to somebody. But my attitude is this. I will ask them, do I have to according to law? Like if it's a law and they are acting in accordance with Swedish law. And like, yes, you have to according to law. It's not, we're not asking you, it's an order. At that point, if I decline, then it could turn into an arrest and some kind of charge for that and stuff. So if they're like, yeah, this is, we're forcing you, you have to. We're not asking you, we're saying you have to. At that point, I will be like, okay. Which what I did now. I do a translation of it later. I do a live replay translation. Interesting how I talked about before this happened about like, oh, look that guy over there, he's got military pants. I wonder if he's gonna get stopped by the cops. The reason I said that is because I've been stopped by the cops before, and they made up an excuse. Like, why are you stopping me? Well, you're suspicious. Like, okay, why am I suspicious? Well, you got camel pants, and that's why I've been joking. Now when I go outside and I do a vlog like this, if I see somebody with a camel backpack or camel pants, which I did before, there was a guy riding by on a bicycle, a young guy without a helmet on, and had camel pants on him. And this guy didn't look weird to me. I'm not like, oh, that guy looks weird. He's got camel pants. What's that about? It's pretty normal. A lot of people wear camel pants. Camel is in fashion. I'm not wearing it because it's in fashion. I like camel pants. I like these especially because high quality and durable. I can buy 2 pairs of these and it will last a year. While I'm washing the other pair, I can wear these ones. They have another pair. I can switch them. But yeah, I was joking about that before they pulled me over. It's interesting. So if you watched before that happened in the live stream, if you watched before that happened in the live stream, there was a guy bicycling by me wearing camel pants, and I was like, oh, I joked and said, I wonder if that guy will get pulled up by the cops later because they've said that to me before. It's like, okay, guys, why are you stopping me? Because I get stopped so much. Why do you stop me? Well, you're suspicious. Why am I suspicious? Well, you're holding a phone and you got camel pants, and it just feels like it becomes silly sometimes. It feels like you're just making things up in the moment. Like, what can we say to add some to like justify that we're stopping him? It feels like that sometimes. So yeah, I joked about that, and there was a guy walking by with a camel backpack later. There's a guy coming with camel clothes right now. Well, I'll show you. The guy entering right there. He had a no, the guy there actually. He's got a camel coat on, camel top. Same type of camel I got. Yeah, I got camel pants. They camel jacket. Yeah. So basically, the thing is this. I've been irritated about that before. It's like that they've said, well, the reason you put you wearing camel pants, and that's suspicious. And then I see people. How many people do I see already walk around out here in public wearing camel? And I don't see the cops pulling them over. Especially not undercover police pulling up on them, jumping out of a car. Life of a torture video. Just freaky sometimes. I won't lie to you, I got a little bit worked up there. Got my pulse going. I didn't get scared, but I got my heart beat later. Yeah, so basically, my point is this. Alright, Mike, they use that as an excuse. I'm gonna do I think I'll do a live replay of this. Translate this for people that are interested. Don't speak English, which might be 9 out of 10 of my viewers, maybe 8, maybe 5, maybe 50% of my viewers speak English well enough to, don't speak Swedish. Maybe 50 or 80% of my viewers speak English well, maybe even 90. even people from other countries. But Swedish, maybe it's 10%. Maybe 10% of people are subscribed to Swedish. Maybe 5. Could be less. I think it's kind of exciting with this episode. It's exciting. If you're ever bored, that you could go outside and you don't know what's going to happen. Like with talking individual. Yes, weird. I'm going to check my bank app, see how much I got on my spending account before I start buying things. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to light a cigarette here. And I just finished my Powerade. And then I'm going to start a new live stream. So this is going to be part 2. I think I'll make it part 2. I put part 2 in the title. Like I've said on my YouTube channel before, you never know what's going to happen on my YouTube channel. I'll use that as a marketing selling point for my YouTube channel. It's like some people say, this YouTube is always like this. My son on my YouTube channel right now. Um, you never know what's going to happen. If you tune into Critical Mass Vlog live streams, you never know what you're going to see. You might see civilian police officers, weird things. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the live stream, and I'll be back within 5 minutes. Do part 2. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, enable all notifications. If you want to see me, if you want to be notified when I go live.